It's Madden NFL 24, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Steelers and the Golden Eagles, and it's all up next.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And Johnston sent in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Room here to run. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. He gets it to Johnston. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. 2nd down, here's Richardson. Finds Johnston. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Golden Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. Now 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Stokes. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
That's taken in by Watson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they try the right side here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Stokes. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now at 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. It's caught right side by Daniels. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Richardson to the air on 1st down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. So you look at this new situation. It's worked in other places. You've got 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out in the Bay Area. Of course, 2 in the New York area. And now 2 teams calling Chicago home. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to embrace this newly relocated team. Play action. Now Richardson. He finds his man complete. It's Fox. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Yeah, Richardson yet again. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now it's Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 75. And the Golden Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra Point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it as we resume action. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. His throw incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, Allen nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Richardson off the play fake. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Richardson's this throw taken in by Johnston. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirect.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. On second down now, it's Stokes, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Stokes. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Now Richardson. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Chicago offense set to get started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, Richardson. Finding Williams once more, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Richardson's throw brought in by Bellinger. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnston. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Richardson. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. Gibbs. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Allen now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Richardson to the air on first down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
But these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Golden Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Allen.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
This out quickly to Williams. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Trying the left side with Gibbs. Down inside the 40.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Richardson now on 2nd down. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. It's complete to Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. Again, it's Richardson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. He's got Bellinger. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Richardson. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Golden Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, They will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Allen off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. That's Daniels. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Daniels. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Allen's throw brought in by Watson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Stokes, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Allen. And in for the Steelers touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gapped.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll go again with Gibbs. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Richardson looking to throw this. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Steelers ready for their next possession. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stokes. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Stokes. Shoves him aside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st down, Steelers.
Here's Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 6-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try.
Mike McDaniel, he's going to ask him to take a closer look at this call. And out comes the challenge flag. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So good decision there by Mike McDaniel to throw that challenge flag. They rule in his favor. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Steeler first down.
To throw, it's Allen. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Allen going to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Now Allen. It's caught right side by Daniels. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Allen to throw once more. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Daniels. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here's Allen. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
One final try here for Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
At the 2-yard line.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, You make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Chicago, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.